Hi guys, so today we're going to talk a little bit about what you can do to reduce hunger. Hunger is something that almost everyone experiences at some point in time in their diet, and it's usually what's going to throw you off course. So you could have the best willpower in the world when you're not hungry, but as soon as that stomach is screaming, feed me, all of a sudden the cookies look better, the cake looks better, and you can't control yourself. So making sure you're using foods in your diet that help to reduce hunger as best as possible is going to make it 10 times easier to stick with your diet program. So let's talk today about 4 different foods that you can add to help reduce your hunger and that will help support your weight loss goals. The first food is green vegetables. Simply put, as a dieter, you cannot get enough vegetables. Vegetables are high in fiber, they're high in antioxidants, they're very filling, and you can eat a lot of them for very few calories. Most vegetables, you're looking at maybe 10-20 calories per cup. So you can load up half your plate with vegetables, and those calories aren't even really going to add up to anything because half the fiber you won't even count as you'll just be digesting it and getting rid of it. So really make use of vegetables on your diet. Vegetables are your best friend. Eat them often. Okay, the next food you want to have is flax seeds. Flax seeds are really terrific because not only do they have fiber to help keep you full, but they're also really rich in essential fatty acids. And that's a certain type of healthy fat that you really need to help promote maximum health and wellness. It's going to help your brain function properly. It's going to help prevent diseases. It's going to help keep your cholesterol levels healthy. It's really just a nutrient that you need to get in your diet. And most of us aren't getting enough essential fatty acids just because we don't either know the foods that they're rich in or we're just not adding it to our diet. So flax seeds, sprinkle it on your oatmeal, add it to your bowl of Greek yogurt, toss them into your protein shake, whatever you want to do. Just get 1 or 2 tablespoons a day is all it really takes, and you're going to notice a difference. The third food is oatmeal. Oatmeal is a very healthy form of carb, and everyone is so scared of having carbs in their diet. But if you choose right and you make sure you're not eating too much, you definitely can add some carbs back in your diet, and they're going to give you energy to get through those workouts, and they're just going to help you feel happier as well. Let's face it, low carb diets probably, for most of you, aren't the funnest thing to be on. So choosing your carbs wisely is going to make the diet way more tolerable, and you're going to stick with it. And oatmeal, perfect. It's high in fiber. It's completely sugar-free as long as you're buying the unsweetened variety and adding, cinnamon or some maybe low-fat yogurt to sweeten it up yourself. And it's going to help keep your cholesterol levels healthy, and it's really versatile. Like you can have oatmeal in shakes and smoothies. You can make it in muffins. You can do so much with it. So it's another food that's really great for fat loss. And finally, the last food is vegetable or broth-based soups. Hot liquids especially tend to fill up your stomach. They're going to help hydrate you, so that's an extra advantage. And they're very low in calories. So if you're planning to have a meal, have a starter as a small bowl of soup, and you're going to eat less calories during the meal because you're going to be filled up by that soup, and you're not going to take that many calories in. So whether you're starting a meal and you're going to have soup, or maybe you just need a bowl of soup to get you through the afternoon and keep the hunger under control, it's definitely a food that you want to start making use of in your diet. Just be sure to avoid the cream soups because those are going to be higher in fat and calories. So kind of something you don't want to be eating on a fat loss diet. So make sure you look over your diet and choose foods that are going to help solve hunger problems. The more you can control hunger, the easier that diet's going to be.